welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We're almost late, but we made it on time. Welcome in. We got Joel Embiid back in the lineup tonight for the Sixers. They're out in California to take on the Golden State Warriors. We're about to get tip-off here. Let me get first quarter on there. Did I fix these? Oh, that one doesn't need to be fixed. What about this one? Oh, yes, I did. Okay. Oh, hi, Toto. I was going to stream. Joel's back in the lineup. Oh, Toto, you can't do that right now. I have to finish sorting everything out. Oh, oh, almost had tip off there. It looks like we're gonna. Oh, not reset. There's some sort of foul on Golden State. We're gonna inbound it on the sideline. Let me see if the chat thing's working tonight. But welcome in, everybody. Good to see y'all. Hope you're having a. Hope you had a good day. It's late now here on the East Coast. Oh, it's all working now. I can still switch from laptop chat to live chat. All the plugins fixed. Wonderful. I was so mad last time when it wasn't fixed. Is that what's his face? He's back on the court. He hasn't been permanently suspended. Draymond Green. We have another whistle here. It's staying on this end of the court. It looks like, at least. So I guess it's on Golden State. Green's already up to some shit tonight. Ay, ay, ay. All right, here we go. I didn't get a let me get a look at who our starters are. We got Bev, we got House, we got Embiid, Toby's out there, and Kelly's out there tonight. Toby with the ball. Kicks it to Joel at the elbow. Oh, shot a little too strong. Golden State with the rebound. Bring it up. They'll drive and get it to go off the glass there. Sixers with it here. They get the ball to Toby. He gets it back to Embiid at the foul stripe. Oh, again, too strong. Toby attempted the tip back. He'll get the rebound and then put it back off the glass. There we go. Both teams on the board. Oh, let's go here. Golden State going to pass it around a little bit. They get it to Curry, who gets into the elbow, and the shot will go. Fucking Curry's ass. Pat with the ball. He's going to drive. Floater. Oof. Little offline. Does get the foul granted, I believe. Curry upset, so we're going to go with that. We'll go with that. Where's Toto? Where'd she go? What you doing? Come here to pup. She's confused. We never go live this late. She's like, what are you doing, Mom? We're supposed to be getting ready for bed. Come here, Toto. Back up. You gotta come here. All right, here's Pat Bev at the line. He hits the first. Yeah, hi, Toto. Yeah, it's okay. We're gonna stream for a little bit, all right? It's just a basketball game. It's only like 2.5 hours, okay? All right? Okay, and then we go to sleep. All right? Pat Bev's second shot is good. He ties us up here at 4. Oh, what up, Lord? How you doing? Little Warriors fan in the chat, huh? Here's Curry with the ball. We'll get in the lane. Little reverse. We'll go high off the glass. Pat Bev with the ball in the lane. Loses the ball. Toby comes up with it. His shot's no good. And then Pat Bev comes down with the ball and gets kind of clotheslined by Green in midair a little bit there. I think that was Draymond. I think that was. And we have a foul here. Hi, Toto. On the floor foul, though, so they'll inbound it here. Oh, Draymond to the bench. A lot of fouls early in this one so far. Pat Bev with it here after the inbounds. He gets it to Embiid at the elbow. He'll get it to Kelly. Kelly in the lane. Oh, his shot's no good. Oh, but he comes up with his rebound. Tried to get the foul called on the shot there, but no call for him. Golden State with the ball. Oh, Tobias Harris knocking the ball free. Oh, but then Kelly trying to snatch it, dribbles it on the foul line, or not foul line, excuse me, the baseline. So it'll be out of bounds. Golden State will inbound on the baseline here. Oh, we're trying to get it into the lane, but Tobias Harris gets in the way there. He gets it to Bev to Embiid, and hit Embiid to Kelly. Kelly will fucking trip as he tries to drive baseline and get wrapped up there. We'll have a jump ball. Kelly not so sure on his feet tonight, huh? Greetings from Venezuela. Very good, very good. Well, welcome. Welcome in. Happy to have you. Where'd my lighter go? There it is. Found it. I found it. What? We're in commercial now. Nobody. I hope Joel doesn't, number one, doesn't get injured tonight, and number two, can keep his streak going. That's really all I want from tonight. That's really it. When our next game's Thursday, right? It's a night game, correct? Yeah, 10 o'clock. Okay. We'll be having a double stream on Thursday. We'll also be streaming every day in February. So I'm going to take off tomorrow just to conserve some energy. But starting Thursday, we're going to be live every fucking day for 29 days because it's a leap year. So be prepared. Probably be doing every single Sixers game in February. That's what's coming here. So if you happen to be new, that sounds good to you, subscribe. We do gaming content here as well. It's not strictly sports. Just FYI. And we only do Philly sports. I can't be bothered with other teams. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Breaking it down in a Target commercial. Fucking Travis. Travis is in every other fucking commercial now. I don't mind. At least Jason got his commercial. He got a Tide commercial. Fucking offensive lineman would get a Tide commercial. All right, are we back yet? Oh, we got dogs. Oh, Toto's gonna lose her mind. The Puppy Bowl. Toto, we're gonna watch the Puppy Bowl. We'll watch the Puppy Bowl instead of the Super Bowl, okay? We got no Eagles to watch, so we'll watch a Puppy Bowl. Toto will lose her mind for however long that's on. Is it like a 2-hour thing? All right, here we go. We're back. We got 9:45 on the clock here in the first. Golden State up 2 for the moment here. Sixers going to inbound it. They get it into Joel beyond the perimeter. He's going to put the ball on the floor and then get it to House. House will use Joel as a wall. And the three is no good. Embiid with the rebound. He'll take his own three. It's too strong. A lot of his shots have been too strong so far tonight. Golden State with the rebound. They'll bring it up. Oh, Joel almost helped him there with the fucking shot. Got his hand on it, but Just helped him lob it over the rim. Ooh, Pat Bev's shot there. Almost in and out, but it does bounce right back in. Coming down to 9 minutes here. Golden State with it. Passing it around. Ooh, Kelly almost tipped the ball away. But Golden State retains here. Baseline jumper is good for whoever the hell that guy was. Who are you? 22? I believe is the number I saw. Whatever his name is. We'll figure it out later. Sixers with it, passing it around. JoJo to Toby. Toby. He's going to spin into the lane. There we go. His shot will fall over the front of the rim. Coming down to 8.5 minutes here. Golden State with it. Double zeros. Going to get a screen from his buddy in the lane. His shot in and out. Toby with the rebound. He'll bring it up for the Sixers. I'll get it to Joel. He'll give it right back to him. Setting up a screen here. He'll take the shot from just inside the key. It's no good. Warriors with the rebound. They'll bring it up. Is this 22? What's your name? Can I see your name? 22 with the pass to his man cutting baseline, but he can't fully. Nobody can bring in the ball right now. There we go. Kelly eventually comes up with it for the Sixers. He'll drive. He's not getting any fouls called tonight. I guess that the guy in the lane did have position. The Sixers are no good on one end, and then Curry hits the signature three on the other. Golden State up 5 here. 7.5 minutes to go in the first. Joel with the ball for the Sixers. Kicks it to Toby. We do have a whistle here, though. We're staying on this side of the court, so it's on Golden State. Oh, is it defensive 3, maybe? Because Joel looks like he's going to the line, and everybody seems to be clearing out like it's a tech. That's what we're gonna go with. That's my guess. Defensive 3. Joel hits. Makes it a 4-point game. Toby to the bench. Looks like Martin is in. I forget. What is Martin's first name? I forget. There we go. Sixers keep possession, and they inbound it here. Joel gives it to Kelly. Kelly's going to get into the lane and then kick it to Joel. Joel at the foul stripe, working his guy. He'll take the shot. Too strong. Off back iron. Golden State's going to bring it up. Oh, nobody can keep the damn dribble tonight. Luckily, double zeros doesn't fully lose possession there. His shot's no good, and the Sixers come up with the ball here. House is going to drive and then kick it out to Kelly, who's going to take the shot from 3. No good. Kelly needs to get a shot to land. Oh, Curry's rebound finds a man all the way down, already in the lane to slam it down. Sixers pushing the pace here. We got a foul called. Joel was looking to pass it into the lane to, was that? Oh, I can't remember who the hell was in the lane. It was either Kelly or House. I guess House kind of has a little bit long hair, so maybe that's easily confused, but I shouldn't confuse those two. 9 and 25 are not confusable numbers there. All right, but Sixers after the inbound. Joel, the shot over 2 guys is no good. Kelly comes up with the rebound and gets it to go off the board. Oh, he did have a shot off the board earlier, didn't he? Brings the Sixers back within 4 here. Golden State with it. Damn. Who the hell was that? Was that double zeros? He went vertical, and Joel tried to challenge him, but he gets it to fall. Joel with the ball here. He'll kick it to Kelly, and Kelly will give it back. Top of the key. Gets Martin on the wing. Oof, no good. Curry with the rebound. He'll sling it. Tried to sling it up court to his teammate, but Joel's there to intercept. He'll take the 3. There we go. Finally one falls for the Sixers. It'll bring them within 3 here. We got a whistle. Is that a foul? Apparently a foul here on the floor. I wonder if he didn't notice Joel because he was standing on the blue center court logo at the moment he threw the pass. That shit always happens to me and Madam. We've gone to timeout here. We're in commercial right now. But that always happens to me and Madden. The second I hit the fucking receiver to throw it to, I immediately see a fucking defender in the area, and I'm like, no, take it back, take it back, take it back. Gosh. Ay, ay, ay. I'm tired of commercials. No more commercials, please. No más, no más. Hi, Toto. What are you doing, huh? Come on. Come on, no more commercials. End it. End it. All done. All done. All done. All done. You can see my one hand. All done. Uh, next. Next. Skip ad. Damn it. It's not YouTube. Hi, Toto. Oh my god, another ad. Oh my god, I could have sworn that would have been the last one. Am I becoming more sensitive to ads now? It's not taking as long to make me get annoyed now. Come on. This has got to be the last one. It has to be. It can't be more than this. It can't be. There we go. All right. Surely that had to be the last ad, right? All right, here we go. After the timeout, we've got Warriors with the ball, and by the time I got all of that out of my mouth, they had already slammed it down. There we go. Sixers bring it up. Pat Bev with it. Springer on the floor now instead of Kelly. Joel kicks it back out to Bev. Bev from three is too strong. Ooh, Martin in there trying to put in work, trying to tip that rebound away, but Golden State does come up with it here. Passing it around. Warriors looking for a shot here. Oh, yes. Springer comes up with the takeaway here. Swipes that ball, gets into the lane, and his floater hits. Good job, kid. Oh, Sixers come up with a ball here. I looked away, don't know what happened, but they kick it to Springer for three. Oh, no good. And Warriors collect the rebound there. I didn't see what happened on the inbound, but clearly a Sixer came up with it. Warriors passing it around here. Got a 3-point game with almost 4:20 on the clock here as I was looking at the clock, but they definitely They hit something there while I was looking at it. Sixers passing it around. Springer gets the screen from JoJo. He'll get to the elbow and then give it to the big man. Doubled. He'll kick it across the house, who's all alone on the wing. He'll drain the three. The Warriors will bring it up here. It's a 2-point game. Under 4 minutes to go in the first. The Warrior big man backing down. Martin. Joel comes to help. He'll pass it to a teammate. Joel and Bev with some decent defense. Hey! And they'll keep him from hitting it. Springer comes up with the ball. Hey, he'll drive all the way. I think that was a little Euro step he threw down there and then got it to go off the glass. We got a tie ball game here. 3:25 on the clock in the first. Golden State with the ball. Martin on the big man here. He'll get into the lane. Joel almost came to help, but they passed the ball away. Curry with it. He'll take the three. Oh, it's no good. A miss from Curry from three, and Joel with the rebound. He'll bring it up. Hezzy right there. He's inside the perimeter line. He's at the elbow. He'll kick it to Springer. He's asking for the ball back. Oh, Springer, I think maybe took a different route than Joel was anticipating there. But Joel will keep it here. He'll take the deep two. It's no good. But House comes up with the rebound and throws it over to Pat as he's losing his balance. Pat will take the three. Hey! There we go. Beautiful shot there. Coming down to 2.5 minutes to go in the first. Golden State with the ball. Ooh, Pat with some tight D here. Don't get whistled. Come on. Some solid defense. Or the refs are just letting them play. One or the other. Ooh, the shot was tipped there by a Sixer. They come up with the ball, get it ahead to Pat. Oh, he'll get it to Embiid, and then Embiid was trying to, as a bunch of Warriors were starting to fill the lane, tried to flip it to Martin real quick, but not on the same page, so he flings it out of bounds. Damn, that would have been good. That would have been good. So it'll be Warriors ball here on the baseline. Sixers up 3. Here, 2:16 to go in the first. Out in the bay. Golden State with it. Springer on the point guard. They pass it around, though, now. They'll get it to, who's this, double zeros? Whoever you are, he's with it. Oh, Springer comes up with another strip, baby! Hey, he'll get it to Toby to bring up here for the Sixers. Toby into the lane, jump stop, off the glass, and good. There we go. Here we go. Golden State with it here. 1:42 on the clock. Sixers up 5. Oh, I see Korkmaz on the floor now for the Sixers. Paul Reed's also out there. There we go. Golden State misses. Springer with the rebound. He's pushing the tempo. Kicks it to Toby. Jump stop at 3. Oh, nah. Ugh. Off the front of the rim. Golden State rebound. That shot didn't feel good from the moment it left his hand. Felt a little rushed. Hey, Springer with another rebound on the Golden State miss. All right, kid. All right, kid. 1:10 on the clock here. He'll give it to Toby to set up here for the Sixers. He'll get it to Paul. Paul will find Toby in the lane there. His shot's no good, but he does draw the foul. He's going to go to the line for Dose here. 1:61 seconds on the clock. Ooh. All righty, all right. After, what are we on? A 3-game losing streak? Come on. Time to blow the doors off here tonight. Let's go. Let's fucking go, please. It's late. I want to see a W. He hits the first there. Who are they showing? Oh, is that Kittle? I know who that is. He doesn't need the football pads on for me to know who he is. I know who that is. And I have no opinion on the Super Bowl. I don't give a fuck who wins that game. And Toby hits the second. Sixers up 7 here. Under a minute to go. 55 seconds to be exact. Golden State with it. They'll get it to the big man. Springer on him. Oh, they bring 3, and then he kicks it out. That guy will get to the elbow. His shot is good. 40, under 40 seconds to go here. Sixers bring it up. Cork Maz calling out directions here. Reed was trying to give a screen there to Toby. He'll get the ball and then pass it to Toby there. Toby finds Springer. Springer's going to drive baseline. Oh, waited for the. Oh, he got called for a travel? Ah, bruh. It looked like he came to a stop waiting for defenders to get in the air there. And then I couldn't see him for a second. So I assumed he came up to try to shoot and draw the foul. But apparently, he walked with it, apparently. So, Golden State ball here. Shot clock off. We're at 10 seconds here on the clock in the quarter. Golden State playing for the last shot here. Double zeros with Korkmaz on him. Korkmaz with the foul there. It's on the floor. So they'll inbound it unless are they in the bonus? Sixers are in the bonus. Golden State is not. We got 3.2 on the clock here. They're going to inbound. Here comes Curry. Hi, Toto. Here we go. They get it to Curry. He's doubled. Let it go from fucking deep. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if that shit went in? He's a magician. I wouldn't have been that surprised. It would have been wild, but I wouldn't have been that surprised. But it is no good. So the Sixers will go into the quarter break here, up a 5. Not too bad, not too shabby. Toto, what are you doing, honey? Oh, do you need hold on. I think I need to refill her water bowl really quick. You need a drink, babies? You need a drink, babies? Let me get you a drink. Yeah, come on. Yeah, you need a drink. Here you go. There you go. Yeah. There we go. She just needed a fresh water bowl. What is this? Are they rebooting the fucking Ghostbusters again? Again? Exhausted. They're exhausting me with this shit. Oh, they're like combining all the different properties now. Ay, ay, ay. What up, Fitbox? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I mean, luckily I wasn't into Ghostbusters as a kid. I've definitely seen it, but like it wasn't my thing. So like it's just annoying trailers I have to watch every so often with another fucking reboot, but it's not like I'm gonna see it anyway. What up, Chris? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, I know Hollywood won't make anything that they can't throw all that money behind, so there's really not much use in me complaining, but it's still fucking annoying. What about Ghostbusters cartoons? I didn't know they had cartoons. No, it wasn't really my thing. Like Jurassic Park also wasn't my thing as a kid. Like I'm sure I definitely seen the movies, but like that wasn't my thing. Wait, is Joel went off to the locker room? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. I can't hear I didn't hear what they said about it, but they showed him walking off. I got Toto hair on my lip. Oh, did I get it? Oh, I got it. Oh, in the 80s. I mean, that would have been before my time, so unless I would have seen it on like a Nick at Night or some shit. All right, here we go. Golden State with the ball. What up, RC? What up? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, Golden State hits. Where'd they hit from? Oh, was it a three? No, it was a two. It was a two. A dose. Just dose. Makes it a 3-point game here. Sixers with it. Is that purpose of Pat, or not Pat, Paul kicks it out to Springer. He's no good from three. Golden State with the rebound here, pushing the tempo. Oh, all of them miss. The first try, the first layup misses, the putback misses, and then the tip attempt is no good. Sixers with the ball here. Toby jump stops to the baseline. His shot hits. There we go. What the heck is the premise of the fifth? Oh, I have no idea. But what I could tell from the trailer was it seems like they're combining all the properties now. So, no. Whatever. Oh, Golden State will hit from three here. Was that Draymond? That was Draymond Green hitting from three. But it seemed like they had, what's his face, Murray back. So, that'll be, I guess, nice for the fans. Oh, Korkmaz with the Euro jump step fade bank shot off the glass. It hits and he gets the foul called. Fuck out of here, Furkan. Beautiful. Oh. Yeah. Oh, the franchise is on life support. Yeah. Yeah. No Maxi tonight. He's still out. I think Korkmaz just missed his and one attempt there. Golden State with the ball here. 0-0 is going to kick it out to the perimeter, and he'll get it to, I think that's Draymond, who misses. Had the rebound momentarily, but it gets jarred loose, and Furkan with it. He'll bring it up. Get the screen from Paul there. Driving the lane, past the Paul. Paul in the lane. Oh, his shot's no good, but Toby's there to grab the rebound and put it back. Just say this. The Ghostbusters better be on something good. The first two were classics. They're all shitting on Van Gogh at this point. Better be on something. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. Okay, it looks like we're going to commercial here. We'll see. I don't know. Like I said, it never really was my thing to begin with, so I wasn't the target demo when they released the all-female one, though of course I have no idea whether or not it was actually as bad as it was, because anything that's gonna be an all female. First of all, you didn't need to do all female Ghostbusters. That didn't need to be a thing. You could have done like a female led Ghostbusters, but it didn't need to be all women. But anything that has a ton of women in it's gonna attract fucking people just shitting on it for no reason. So I assume it was probably bad anyway, because most of the big reboots tend to be trash. So I wouldn't be surprised. But and then they rebooted it again, and it's just like, could you not? Could you not? They're supposed to be remaking or doing a new Beetlejuice. Oh my god, another one. Just uh, I feel like there's a time and place for a reboot. I've heard people say that they don't appreciate the Lindsay Lohan reboot of Parent Trap, but I think that's a reboot that's warranted, because the original movie came out decades, like 30 to 40 years before the reboot was made. So you've gotten that far from the original property, you can justify a reboot, whether or not it's good or not. You can justify that. When you're using new tech, new film, that's justifiable. But oh, the Mean Girl. See, the Mean Girls reboot, I don't even think that qualifies as a reboot. That's just a re it's just using a different medium because they made the stage musical, which I mean that I'm not the target demo for that anyway, so I I'm not interested in that to begin with. But like you made a stage musical. If you wanted to make a movie out of that, make it on a stage. Like don't try to oh, I'm losing the words. What are the words I want? Um what are the words I want? There's no need to make it cinematic. Like we already have cinematic Mean Girls. And it's a great movie. It's literally a classic and was only made 20 years ago. Only. Not 40, not even 30, 20 years ago. So like I just think I think the thing with the Mean Girls thing is that it's just the wrong medium. Like if you wanted to make the movie something I really cinematic musical that I really love is Newsies. You can find it on Disney Plus. Not the original cinematic movie from 1992, but the Broadway cinematic shot version from like 2015 or something like that. Well, we got a foul here. We're fresh out of the commercial break. Golden State with the ball. We've got a I guess a foul on the Sixers here. Um, but like the Newsies Broadway version is the what Mean Girls should have done with their musical. Newsies was shot on the Broadway stage just with cinematic cameras, so you could see the production from the stage perspective. That's what they should have done. That's the medium. Oop, okay. After the inbounds, Golden State's going to slam it down here, make it a 4-point game. But yeah, end rant. I don't like being I can see that with Parent Trap Ghostbusters isn't a reboot there, literally. Oh, they're all sequel. Okay, I see. See, I didn't see them, so I didn't know if they rebooted it or if it was sequel. But that's like what I'm saying with the Mean Girls is technically Mean Girls isn't necessarily a reboot. They just used it in a different medium, translated it to it's more of a adaptation. Like when you take a novel and make it a movie, it's more like an adaptation than a reboot. All right, here we go. The Golden State Warriors missed on the other end. Sixers here. We'll get it to Martin. He slams it down, but everything comes to a stop here. So I think the whistle was before that slam. Ooh, Joel's coming back out from the locker room in his jersey. Oh, but he's got ice on his knee. Hopefully he's, just icing up for the downtime here. Consider White Chicks a classic? I mean, it might be. Nick Nurse and Clippers are my favorite NBA coaches. Oh, okay. I'm liking Nick Nurse so far. So far this year, I appreciate him here as a coach. Sixers cough up the ball there. Golden State with it. Passing it around. Oh, Martin tips the pass there. And he'll give it to Paul, who gives it to Pat. Pat with it here. Screen from Paul. He gets to the elbow. He'll step back. Oh, the shot, no good. Golden State with the rebound. Oh, kicking it around. Still kicking it around. Draymond's going to take the shot from the top of the perimeter, and he'll hit and make this a 1-point game. God damn you. Waiting to see that Eagles reboot. Yeah. All right, we got Tobias here. He'll kick it to Martin. Martin gets it to Toby. Toby with 2 to shoot from 3. Ha ha! Splashing down in the bay, baby. Oh, we got a foul here as Draymond goes to the floor. Trade deadline is next Thursday. We got to make a move. What do you think the move is? I have a hard time letting anybody go. So I don't know. I don't know what the move is. Just because a restart reboot. once doesn't mean make 8 sequels. Exactly, exactly, exactly. Like sometimes you just gotta let something good be something good. Like sure you can reboot something, but like you don't gotta beat a dead horse. Like come on now, like fucking relax. Here we go. It's Golden State from 3, no good. Paul with the rebound. He'll get it to Toby to bring up. 7:20 on the clock here in the second. We got a whistle. Pat was asking for a push or something, but they're moving towards Golden State end of the floor. So I guess it was on the Sixers there. Murray from ATL or DeRozan. Oh, okay. Okay. And Ghostbusters are trying to reboot it, but technically making everyone grandchildren of the original actors and then giving the old guys cameos. In other words, milking. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Enjoy the heck out of the first two. Yeah, from what I've heard, people that like Ghostbusters enjoy the first two definitely. Oh, Golden State, Draymond gets it to go off the glass and gets the foul called. He'll be going to the line for the and one here. It is, it is, it is. I start ranting about fucking reboots and and bullshit like that. We got opinions now. Hell yeah. See, that's my thing. I can't rant and rave about the different coaches in the league, but you get me going on on a movie or television thing, we'll go all night. What else? Like, ugh. Because the newest that trailer just reminded me of like all the multiverse shit that's been going on, and Ghostbusters was like, oh, we can cash in on that. Let's just get all of it together and just mush it into one. I think Draymond made that. I'm waiting for the scoreboard to pop up. Yeah, there we go. Sixers with the ball here. Pat gets to the elbow. He'll get it to Joel, who's back in the game here. In the middle of the key, his shot. Clean. Sequels are mostly a combination of cash crash and poison pills. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like the only good sequel is if you have planned a sequel. Like if you have left particular threads in a story that where a sequel makes complete fucking sense. If you're coming back after time just for the fuck of it, like really? Oh, Joel misses there from the elbow. Golden State with it. Oh, Curry has it tipped away. House, and then Bev will scoop it up. He'll get it to Embiid. Embiid back to Bev. He'll get all the way into the corner and cash in from 3 here. Golden State no good from 3. Pat Bev bringing it up for the Sixers. He gets it to Embiid. Embiid to Kelly. Kelly gets to the elbow. He's in the lane. Oh, and he'll get it to go off the glass. Here we go. Golden State in the lane. Little oop. Will fall or get slammed down. Either way. What's the worst sequel ever? Oh, yeah. What do we got, chat? What do you think? Worst sequels ever. Not an authority on sequels, so I'm certainly going to have to think about it. Oh, the Sixers lose the ball there. Golden State with it. Under 5 to go in the second. They'll kick it to Curry. Gets to the corner. His shot is up. And of course, it falls. Because, oh, why the fuck not? It wasn't that deep. It's a 3-point game here. Got a whistle. Timeout. For the Sixers, they'll bounce us to commercial. Oh, did he? Maybe. I remember, I feel like when we played in Charlotte, they were talking about how he used to play for Charlotte, maybe. But whoever else he played for, I'm unsure. The first two Jurassic Park sequels sucked. The Lost World and Jurassic Park 3 are both awful. Jurassic World is way better. The first sequels didn't even make sense. Oh, yeah. See, I'm not a big fan of Jurassic Park, so I don't really know. I did go see the first. I think Jurassic World, right, was the first of the Pratt Jurassics, right? I did see that one, and I remember at least enjoying it. It's not a movie I would watch on my own, you know what I mean? But I didn't hate it. But I think I also saw maybe the next one, like when after it was it was out of theaters, maybe, and like kind of being bored by it. I don't really remember though. I have a family member that was into them, so she was always wanting to watch them, so I watched them with her. But I didn't like yeah, Jurassic World was the fourth. Okay, yeah. I definitely saw that one. I didn't hate it. But the one after that, I was not fond of at all. And then didn't even see, I assume the sixth one came out, right? I didn't even see that, if that exists. um, but what else? Jaws 2. See, is there's a Jaws. See, Jaws wouldn't have even come to mind. I didn't even realize Jaws had a fucking sequel. But of course, they would have probably made a sequel. Like the one sequel I think of is Scream 2, but I actually like that sequel. I think the Scream sequels are good until 5 because I feel like 5 recycled a few things and got too gory for my personal liking. So that's that. But Jurassic Park 3 was also horrible. Halloween 2 as a bad one. I'm not into like the old horror ones. Scream 2 was okay, but the rest suck. Really? See, I like the first four. I think 1 and 4 are the best. 2 would come in second to those two. And then 3 certainly isn't a great one, but I don't think it's nearly as bad as it could be. And especially when you know what was going on around the production of the movie, I give it a little bit of grace. You know what I mean? But I certainly understand people not liking 3. But I think that what Scream does with their movies, though. Oh, here we go. We're back, by the way. Kelly took a shot from 3 and missed. Green with it here for Golden State. He'll kick it back. His buddy will take the 3. It's no good. Joel chases down the rebound, and he'll bring it up. Batman and Robin. Oh, I used to. Is Batman and Robin the one where Robin is like heavily featured? Joel kisses it off the glass there, where Robin is heavily featured, and he grew up in like the circus, and there's like a bunch of like cut scenes from like the circus days or shit. I'm sure it was a terrible movie, but that particular movie we had on VHS when I was a kid, and I remember watching it all the time and loving Robin. The fighting on ice skates, I don't remember that. What I remember is the circus stuff. That's what I remember about that movie. And Poison Ivy. That's what I remember. What do we have? We had something called here. Joel went to the floor. Is it because he knocked Draymond over while he dove for the ball, or is it because Draymond fell on Joel? Which way is that? Which way is this going? The first two Terminator films. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, here we go from 3 off the front of the rim. Is no good. Toby here with the rebound. He'll bring it up. The game interrupted my thoughts. I don't remember what I was saying before I was distracted by Joel falling to the floor. Here's Toby into the lane. His shot, ooh, off the front of the rim. Curry with the rebound. He'll bring it up. My score is correct, though, right? Yeah, I didn't miss anything. All right. Here we go. Oh, driving baseline. Golden State kisses it off the glass there. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Space Jam is a classic, though I have not seen that movie in many, many years, so I wonder how well it holds up. Like Jumanji holds up really well. Those sequels, those reboots, fucking garbage. Looking at you, Kevin and The Rock. Knock that shit off. Ooh, Golden State hits from three here. It'll tie our game up. Worst movie ever made. Even worse than Michael Myers wasn't even. Oh, they made a Halloween. The bad guy wasn't even in his own movie. Shit. All right, we have a foul called here. Apparently, it's on Joel. The Golden State Warriors on the floor. Let's see. Is this the play before? Oh, yeah, this is the play before. Joel went down. Looked like his leg gave out under him a little bit. He's walking here. But then what's the play? Are they going to show the whole thing? What happened here? I don't that looked like a pretty decent fucking screen to me, but oh well. Golden State with the ball here. They'll try to save it out of bounds, but it'll land with a sixer. Kelly kicks it to Pat. Pat back to Kelly. Kelly'll get it to House. Oh, no good from three. Golden State with a rebound. Any movie with Kevin Hart stings, yeah. I feel like in his earlier career he had a couple good like roles, but a lot of these stars, like once you get to a certain level, they'll pay you fuck ton of money to do stupid ass bullshit. So like he's getting his bag, whatever. But like you don't need to make all the dumbest movies in the world. You don't need to. You don't need to. You're making all that money off the commercial, all the fucking commercials you're in nonstop. Come on, man. Save us a little bit, man. I don't mind Kevin. It's just like the oversaturation. And that Warrior will hit his second free throw as well. Warriors with a lead here again, up two, with coming down to a minute and a half to go until halftime. Toby's bringing it up for the Sixers. And I like The Rock, but like he just plays himself and everything. It's just a self-insert character. Kelly drives and gets it to go. Minute 13 on the clock. Golden State bringing it up. They get it to Curry. Curry with Joel on him. He's in the lane. He throws up a circus shot. He'll get the foul called and go to the line for two here. Halloween with Buster Rhymes is. Wait, what? That's a sentence I never thought I would see in my goddamn life. What? Are you trolling? What? See, I'm not into like horror movies, so like as much as I love Scream, I'm not a student of horror, so like I don't know all those movies, so you could be completely lying to my ass right now. I wouldn't know. Oh, Halloween H2O. I remember that title. It was a more modern reboot. Did he hit both of them? He hit both of them while I'm over here befuddled. Oh, whoops, wrong 48. Hold on. 48. This 48. Make it 50. There we go. 53 seconds on the clock. Sixers with the ball. Kelly drives. The shot'll go. 45 seconds, and Golden State brings the ball up here. Halloween Resurrection. Oh. God damn, there's so many Halloweens. Like, too many. I hope they don't do that with Scream. Ugh. Get a sixer to fall out of the way and then slams it home. Under 30 seconds to go. I just hope the producers that are working with Scream now don't do that. Don't over fucking milk it. Because whatever you want to do, your reboots, that's fine. I'm not gonna watch them. You do whatever you want with them, that's fine. I'll take my first four movies and be good. You know what I mean? What film do you like the most? Oh, I don't know. I wish I had a concrete answer to that. I like a thriller. I like a suspense. I mean, I do love any sort of decent romance, whether it's a comedy or actual drama. I'm a dramatic bitch though. If you can give me any sort of drama in any form, I will fucking take it. Sixers miss here, and then Pat Bev was trying to save it from going out of bounds by throwing it off a Warrior, but was unsuccessful here. Warrior's going to inbound it from the baseline up to 4 seconds to go. Curry's going to let it rip from three. No good. And we go to halftime with the Warriors up two here. There we go. There we go. Yes. That one is pretty good. Jason goes to space. Does he go to space? I believe you are more of a sci-fi. I mean, I I'm kind of picky about my sci-fi and fantasy. I like sci-fi and fantasy, but I don't love all sci. I'm picky with everything actually. Let me be clear. Because I apparently am very into comedy. When I made that TV Rex list months ago, I was surprised by how much comedy was on that list because my friends always like suggest comedies to me and we don't have the same taste in comedy. So I always have to be like, okay, I don't mind. I don't mind. It's just not my thing. You know what I mean? I'm picky about it. Jason X, he actually went. That wasn't a joke. The fuck? Am I gonna have to watch the Hollow? No, no, not gonna put that in. I'm not doing that. Around the turn of the millennium, there were a ton of movies called Res. Yeah, there was a lot of resurrection movies in the early aughts. Everybody thought they were going to die when all the computers glitched out on Y2K, you know? They were ready for a resurrection. I do love Goodwill Hunting. I do love Goodwill Hunting. That is a great movie. Yes, yes, yes. Um yeah, see, a lot of my friends they love stuff like this. Parks and Rec, Office, 30 Rock. One of my friends really loves um what's it called? Schitt's Creek. And then what's that vampire one? Something darkness, right? But like that, sometimes that kind of comedy gets on my fucking nerves. Other times I'm fine and like I can enjoy it. But like there are days where that shit gets on my nerves. So it just I'm a melodramatic bitch. Rip my heart out, make me cry, or have me at the edge of my seat with some suspense or thrilling action or some shit. You know what I mean? I knew the character Danny was an ass, but one of my favorite shows is that 70s show. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I have friends that love, or I had a friend back in the day that loved that 70s show. But Danny Masterson can go to hell. Scientology is just a real mess as well. You'll never catch me watching a Tom Cruise movie. He can go fuck himself. Everyone, oh, Leprechaun. Oh, wait, I thought you were talking about just Leprechaun with Jennifer Aniston. Was that her first movie? I think was called Leprechaun. Did anyone ever see Leprechaun in Space? It was so bad. It was almost good. At least you knew what to expect it to be bad. Yeah. See, at least like I appreciate bad movies that are like set out to be bad, like a B movie, like something you expect to be fucking weird, probably bad, but you can enjoy it because it's so goofy, you know? Boy Meets World episodes. Um funnily enough, that's one of the two podcasts I listen to is their why can't I think of the fucking word? Why can't I think of the word? Their recap podcast. I listen to that from time to time. And I don't actually, I mean, as a funny haha, yeah, they could make me laugh, but I actually don't know. Ah, no, those Sean storylines. Those Sean storylines could get me. So, you know, I'm a crier, so it doesn't take too much. Huge fan of the show. Oh, yeah. I've heard about Pretty Little Liars. I haven't seen it, but I've heard about Pretty Little Liars. Reaction? No, it's a recap podcast technically. Jennifer Aniston was the original. Yeah. Oh wait, Leprechaun in Space is a reboot of that movie. That's fucking wild. That's or a sequel rather. Oh, that's wild. Oh, that's so. Oh my god, I can't. I fucking can't. At least they've been doing it since long before I had opinions on movies, huh? What year was that? What year was 1992? Oh, actually, I was on the earth then. I existed. I existed then. Ay, ay, ay. Want to lose brain cells? Try watching. Oh, Son of the. First of all, The Mask. That is a great movie. I remember loving that movie as a kid, though I'm sure that's probably not a movie that stands up the test of time after a couple decades. I'm sure if I watched that today, there'd probably be a few moments where you're like, oh, okay. We're just going to move right past that. Just keep moving. I was watching Oppenheimer yesterday, and I had to pause it like 5 times. Yeah, how long is it? Is it more than 3 hours? Because I mean, I can do a three. Oh, what am I doing? Let me look up Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer. Scroll. Where's the runtime? Where's your runtime at, bitch? Where's your runtime? Tell me the runtime. Runtime 3 hours, but like 3 hours and what? Oh, just 3 hours? Really? Oh, bro, that's bad. Listen, we as an audience can take a 3 hour film at this point. If it's if it's if if it's dry enough and bad enough that you've got to pause it multiple times, that's bad, dude. I don't know. I mean, maybe there are people out there that pause Titanic a lot. I love Titanic. That's a 3 hour movie, and I don't need to pause that. I love that movie. I think that might be the first movie review we do on the second channel, which there will be a video in 1 week's time. Next Tuesday, it'll go live on the second channel. It's available on Patreon now for early access. If you're interested, the Patreon's linked on the second channel, but the link for the second channel is in the description. If you're interested in more film and television type analysis, since that's what we're talking about here today. If you're interested in any of that, at least go subscribe to the other channel. But yeah, there is a Patreon available. There's a new video over there today. But I'm going to be trying to get into the swing of doing two videos a month, a video every other week, so that 1 week I will be posting a video to Patreon, and then the following week I will post that video to YouTube, and then the next week there will be a new video on Patreon, and then the week after that, that video will go on YouTube, and so on and so forth. That is the plan I'm hoping to get to. Hopefully at some point I feel comfortable enough to reach out to maybe an editor and we can really kind of cement that schedule in. But that's what we're planning to do. And since February is upon us, I guess we might have to tackle Titanic off the bat. Get that February video, that Valentine's Day video idea out of the way, huh? But the video that will go up on the second channel next week is a series we're starting for anyone that wants to check out TV shows but doesn't want to commit to the entire thing. I've gone through one of my favorite TV shows so far. I've got at least like 5 of the seasons done and whittled down to a handful of episodes, two handfuls really. I limited it at I limited it I limited it. That came out right. I think it just sounded weird in my ear, to 10 episodes a season. So that's the well, I don't think I got that out properly at all. But the series idea is if you're not at all familiar with the show and you want to check it out, I'll tell you which episodes you have to watch. Plain and simple. Ugh. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. And it's hot in here. I don't know why it's hot in here. Probably because I have a hat and a sweater on, huh? Oh, I don't have snacks. Oh, hold on. What is this? 3 hours on the dot. Oppenheimer looks boring. Killers of the Flower Moon was a good one. But it's, oh, that's 3.5 hours. Damn. It's like 5 or 6. My parents took me to see the Titanic in the movie. I mean, at 5 or 6, yeah. A 3 hour movie where half of the movie is an intense love story. I would expect a 5 or 6 year old not to fully enjoy. But I remember that's the first movie I remember seeing in theaters, and I distinctly remember a hand going over my eyes when Rose's Tatas came out. And I was just like, wait, what? What are we doing? I've never been to a movie where they've had to cover my eyes before. What are some good current? See, actually, I don't have any current TV shows. Anything currently airing to suggest to you. I unfortunately don't have the like mental and emotional bandwidth to start anything new just yet. I'm one of those people that like I feel like I need to be in the right mood to watch something I haven't seen before. So I've been holding off on a lot of new stuff. So I don't have anything that's currently airing other than technically two reality shows. If you're into reality shows, I recommend Survivor or The Challenge. If you have Paramount Plus, both shows are on that service. So uh those are fun reality shows I can suggest to you. I've been watching those shows for fucking decades at this point. They're fucking great. Uh, Check out my last comment. You missed it, but I think it will crack you up. All right, Matthew. Where? Um, they did so many Leprechaun sequels. They did Leprechaun in the Hood, where he rapped while he killed people. What? Oh my God. That's too much, dude. Like, why? I need to watch House of Dragon. How many seasons of that is there now? But I'll say to be 5 or 6 when the ship started going down was deeply, yeah, yeah. That was the first trauma they introduced to us. First, I had to watch Titanic sink. Then I had to watch the towers fall. Fuck. Oh, there's only one season of that. Okay, all right. And the economy collapsed. Millennials, we've been through it. Okay, all right. And speaking of sequels, Titanic technically, I guess, has a sequel as well. Weirdos made a fucking Titanic too. Like that's something that never should have been fucking greenlit. Like I don't know who the fuck had the money to throw in the garbage that day, but like the fuck. Oh, favorite actor. That's a good question. I don't know. Um, hmm. At the moment, my favorite actress is Florence Pugh. I think she's fucking amazing. Um, I know the Black Widow movie gets shit on, but I love the Black Widow movie. I think she was fucking amazing in it. The special effects in that movie are absolutely trash and garbage. You're justified in feeling that because you're right. But I can look past that shit, and I actually like the movie. But Florence Pugh is fucking great. Um, who else? I'm trying to think of a particular actor. Oh, is that the one with Morgan Freeman? Freeman's great. Fucking love him. Is that the one with Morgan Freeman? I did want to see that. It sounded interesting. Awesome. It was okay. Good, good, good. I'll say Robin Williams. Oh, Robin. Well, I was thinking living, but I mean, if we're going living or dead, Robin Williams, abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Easy. Oh, and then of course, if we're going, I also with actresses, you gotta give Viola Davis a fucking shout out. That woman's a fucking powerhouse. A show I will never recommend, but I do enjoy for at least her is How to Get Away with Murder. It's set in Philly, so that is another reason I might recommend it for all you Philly folks. It's fun to kind of see shots of the skyline and stuff within the show. But that show gets fucking messy and wild, and I really don't recommend it overall. But Viola Davis is fucking, she's amazing. Um, see, I still have to see A League of Their Own. Weirdly, had not seen that growing up, but I do want to see that. That's one of those things that I definitely want to see, but I have put off because I feel like I need to be like in the perfect like mood and vibe to watch it. You know what I mean? Not really into Brad Pitt, though. Fight Club is a good movie, of course, obviously. Have you seen? No, I haven't seen any of the Alien or Prometheus movies. That stuff is like too creepy for me. Sydney Sweeney. Oh, is she? She's the one in that like rom-com, right? What else has she been in? Jennifer Lawrence is great. She is fucking great. I'm glad that she took some time off and she came back uh because she is fucking great. One of my favorite movies of all times is Silver Linings Playbook. If it Chef's Kiss. Beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. I love that movie. Shout out to Bradley fucking Cooper. Oh, Euphoria. Okay, that's why I wouldn't have recognized her. I Euphoria is nope. That producer Sam Levinson is a no for me. Is a no for me. No. The Idol. Yeah. I think we're coming back from halftime here. I didn't set my timer because we were talking about movies so much. Yeah, he's a little weird. It's unfortunate because there are a couple like filmmakers that like I've seen him work with before that I enjoy, but then I was like, oh, I don't like this guy. That's gonna be a no. It was just softcore porn. Like I don't like if you want to make that, then like make that. But like from what I've heard about like the weekend, like wanting to like force his character to be like more involved and like I just and hearing certain things about what the original like director was trying to do and was shooting, it makes me so upset because from the sound of it, well, not even from the sound of it. Yeah, okay, we're back. We're here for the third quarter. Golden State with the ball. From not even the sound of it, but just like anyone that has vaguely looked into the Idol, you can tell it's just them telling some sort of like Britney Spears fan fiction. You know what I mean? And the way it looked like the original director was going was leaning more towards that way and was trying to be more like, focused on the actual actress herself or pop idol, whatever the fuck. But then they switched it out, and the fucking Weekend's creepy ass fucking character. Ew, like just like what? Like who wants that? You want to make a softcore porn? At least make it a good fucking love story. Like, come on. For the record, Golden State missed on the other end, but then Joel hits the three there. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna do it, at least make it like, come on, man. They always want to make all the raunchy shit, like the most toxic, nasty shit. Curry hits from three. Like, the Idol makes the fucking 50 Shades franchise look good. Limitless. I remember Limitless. That was a good movie. Uh, Chris, what's the Bradley Cooper movie? Yeah, Limitless. That Bradley Cooper. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I think the Sixers hit or missed there. Excuse me. Golden State with it here. They get it to Curry. He sets up for the three. It's too strong. Embiid with the rebound. Oh, that's what I wanted to look up at halftime. Uh, what his points were. Oh, another Philly movie that I love is um I can't I'm blanking right now. Holy shit. I was just there on tip of my tongue. Pat Bev misses from three. Golden State brings it up. Law abiding citizen. Law abiding citizen. From three is no good for Golden State. Kelly with the rebound. He'll bring it up for the Sixers. Oh, Sixers miss. Curry with the rebound. Rocky, obviously, yes. Rocky. I do love Rocky. I haven't seen Creed yet. Damn it. Golden State gets it to go off the glass there and gets the foul called. He'll go to the line for the and one here. Oh, and another movie partially shot in Philly at least is Warrior. That's a great movie with Joel Edgerton and Tom Hardy and Nick Nolte and Jennifer Morrison. It's a great fucking movie. That movie gives me more Rocky vibes than Rocky does. Pat Bev spins in the lane. Oh, I thought it was going to pop out, but it flushes home. Oh, are they actually going to face off? I saw that. I saw that girl. I saw her. I shouldn't call her girl. She's a full-grown woman. I saw that lady hit all those threes. It was crazy. Yeah, 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 yeah. They also shot in AC. I don't know. I assume they were also shooting in Pittsburgh because that's the three places the movie set, Pittsburgh, Philly, and then they wind up in AC. But it's always nice when you get to see your local place pop up. Ever seen The Reverend? I have not seen The Revenant. I have seen parts of Django. I've definitely seen parts of that movie. I don't think I've seen it as a whole. Is Django Tarantino? His shit is very hit and miss with me. Sabrina, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. Yeah, the video I saw like a highlight clip of her on Instagram, and of course the fucking comments were just, endless people arguing about, oh, well, if she's gonna face Curry, she should have to use a men's ball, or Curry should have to shoot from the fucking. It's like, why can't they just fucking, why? Like, why? Like, just, who gives a fuck? Just let them fucking shoot. Like, oh my God, everything's gotta be a fucking debate. Got a fucking debate lord at fucking everything. I swear to God. I can't. Can we just shut off social media? If that means I can't stream anymore, so be it. But like, god damn, dude. I'm done. The longer I'm on the internet, the more I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. We should probably have to like authenticate accounts before you're allowed to comment on shit. Because I'm over it. I'm fucking over it. Caitlin Clark she is fucking amazing. I'd like to see her and Sabrina go at it in a contest. That'd be good. How do we feel about Madam Web? This is Marvel, right? Like Marvel Associated. Oh, yep, I just saw the word Marvel. Like, I'm curious about what's her face in a superhero role, but like I am very tired of superhero movies. I am very tired. Yeah. I just feel like they're all gonna suck at this point because any big blockbuster just like they're already working behind the what's the phrase? What's the word I want? They're already behind the eight ball. You know what I mean? Like it's always gonna be shit. And I'm sad because Marvel's made me want certain things, and I just know that if they go through with them, they're not going to be good. And specifically, like the two shows that I liked from their like first four, oh, I can't say that word. Maybe you know what word I was trying to get at. But their first attempt there into television, I loved WandaVision and I loved Hawkeye. I think Haley Steinfeld is going to make a great replacement for Hawkeye. And her fucking chemistry with Florence Pugh was chef's kiss. And I want something, whether it's a show or a movie, where they buddy cop action it up. But it will probably be shit. But they made me want it. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. Oh, wait. Oh, did Curry hit that three before we went to commercial? Is that what I missed there? And he's at the line. He hits the and one. Oh, Deadpool 3. Oh, your phone died. Oh, back on a different account. I had no idea. I mean, barely. The like Caitlyn being as good as she is the only reason I know her name. And I see, I on Instagram, I get a highlight clip every now and again. So seeing Sabrina's highlight was just kind of a matter of time. But I don't pay attention to sports outside of Philly. Okay, Sixers missed on their end, and then the Golden State Warriors miss on their end. Toby's gonna bring it up for the Sixers again here. 8:50 to go. Sixers down 6. Joel goes to the floor. There's a whistle here. Are they ever gonna make a Deadpool 3? Is Ryan on that? Is he on it? All right, here we go. Joel with the ball. He'll get it to Toby. Toby's gonna drive. He misses and gets his rebound and kisses it back off the glass. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, they got Hugh for it. Very good. Okay, all right. Oh, Golden State missed apparently. Sixers with it here. Kelly gets it to Joel. Oh, Joel wanted Kelly to come back, but he did not see him at all, waving for him. So we got it to Bev. Bev kicks it to Embiid. Embiid kicks it to House. Joel tried to clear out there. He'll step back with the ball from 3. Ooh, off back iron. Golden State brings it up quick with it here. They get it to Curry. He's beyond the perimeter. Little jab step. Oh, he's called for a travel. Must have shuffled his feet a little bit, I guess. Like, how'd I get away with murder? But it was too coincidental. It was literally this. I mean, I don't mind that as much. I just feel like it got like way too messy. Like I past like the first initial thing that happens in season 1. I think season 1 is really well done. But like they keep trying to go on it and it just gets like it's too confusing and like just a little too messy. Like they needed to tone it down and dial it back just a little bit, I think, to make it a little more palatable. But it's a decent show. It's a decent show. You just got to know what you're getting into when you get into it. The Sixers missed on their end, and then, of course, in transition, the Warriors get it to go off the glass. Sixers down 6 again here. 7:10 to go here in the third. No, 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 not my last stream ever. I'm going to be off tomorrow, but on Thursday, the start of February, we will be streaming every day in February. It's a leap year, so it'll be 29 days instead of 28. But we'll be here every day in February. Some streams will be long, some streams will be short. It'll vary. And of course, there we go. Curry hitting it from fucking 3. You bastard. You bastard. And we got a timeout here. 6:46 on the clock here in the third. Sixers down 9 here. But yeah, it'll vary over the month. For example, on Thursday, the Sixers have a 10 o'clock game. So we are going to stream some gaming. We're going to do a little Stardew stream in the late afternoon into the evening, and then I'll probably take like a break for like an hour, hour and a half before the Sixers game, and then we'll stream again for the Sixers game. And the next day we'll do like a stream, gaming stream. We'll see how much energy I have on that day, but probably like a moderately long stream, 4 or 5 hours. But we shall see. I am a night owl. I am. I'm trying not to embrace that with streams because I had fixed my sleep schedule and flirting with streaming too late is gonna fuck it up for me. But we'll see where we're at the end of the month because I do want to stream a bit longer. We'll probably be live. There might even be days we're live where we're not even like streaming a game or anything. Maybe I'll go live while I'm working on something for the second channel just to kind of chit chat and be live for anyone that wants to come through. But yeah, we'll see. Over the month, we'll see how it goes, what we do. We'll definitely be live for pretty much probably all of the Sixers games in February. But yeah, we shall see. What's that say? If they were going to name the actual class How to Get Away with Murder, then the first season should have just been about the class. Class shouldn't have. Oh yeah, I mean, I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, if you just called it like, I see, I'm not well versed in law. I don't know what you could have alternatively, like, coyly called it. You know what I mean? No, I mean like, have you ever called a sports game this late? Oh, maybe. I mean, I'm sure we've done at least a couple Phillies streams when they've played on the West Coast this late. We will have baseball. We will have it when they come back. Oh, are they playing on Valentine's Day? Well, we'll be here for Valentine's Day then. For the Sixers. Give it some time before they try to commit murder, if that's the name of the class. I mean, I feel you, but I can very distinctly remember the pilot, and that pilot's vibe is pretty good. I think the other enjoyment I get out of that show is what's his face being in it. Alfie Enoch, I think is his name. He plays Dean in Harry Potter. It always fucking trips me out. I'm like, look at him, look at him, look at him as an American law student killing people. Come on. What up, Editha? Welcome in, welcome in. I don't have a social. I'm a decrease because I see that. I mean, I lived like that for a number of years. But with the damn dog, well, especially when she was a puppy, that's when she fixed my sleep schedule because when you've got a puppy, you need all the energy you can get. So I had to get all the sleep I could get. And having a dog on a schedule is a good fucking thing. So I had to. I had to. Here's Sixers with the ball. Joel kicks it to Toby for three off the front of the rim, and Curry will chase down the rebound here. Oh, he'll take the shot from three, and it's good. All right, Sixers, you need to put the fucking ball in the hoop, guys. You need points at this fucking point. Down 12. Korkmaz from three. He'll hit. He's lucky because I was going to be mad if they didn't hit because you fucking wasting time at this point, guys. All right. Here we go. 9-point game. 5:52 on the clock. Passing it around. Oh, it'll get intercepted by Springer. He'll get it to House. House. Oh, too strong off the glass, but he is fouled. So we'll go to the line. 4-2 here. Oh, yeah, that ref took a pretty good hit from Springer falling out of bounds right on him. Well, you know what another good show is? It's called Russian Doll. There's 2 seasons of it out, but I never made it through the second season. But the first season was so good. The second season's a little weird. Like I don't fuck with it as much. Obviously, I didn't finish it, so I don't love it as much as the first season. But the first season was so good. It was so interesting. House hits both at the line there. It's a show with Natasha Lyonne, and it's just it's funny. Ugh. And the fucking Warriors feed it there. Was that Draymond with the dime? Ay, that girl that speaks. Yeah, that girl. Yep. It's fun. Like if you at the very least enjoy how she talks, like I love her. I love people with like a different voice like that. Like the Fran Drescher, the nanny. I fucking love her. Anybody with like the slightly weird voice, I love. But if you appreciate Natasha Lyonne, you might enjoy that show. At least the first season. I can't recommend the second. I do recommend the first though. It's very good. Oh, Embiid feeds it to House. Oh, can't get the foul called though. There. I think he did. The big man there was on him. I think he did get all ball though. Curry with it here. Oh, tried to kick it around. It gets deflected a few times. It does end up in a Warrior's hand. It ends up back with Curry. He's fouled there. I've never seen the Harry Potter movies. I've seen the Avatar. I've never seen the Star Wars movies either. No, it doesn't. I mean, we all get introduced to different things, and I mean, I grew up on the Harry Potter movies. I have family members that grew up that loved the Star Wars movies. I lived with them briefly and was like living there when the Phantom Menace came out, and that was the only Star Wars movie I'd seen growing up, and was like, yeah, no. And the older Star Wars movies were just too old for me. Like I didn't care about them when I was a kid, so it never like attached for me. But here we go. After the Warriors make a two there, Joel saves it. 8 on the shot clock here. Joel backing down his man. He tries to pass it away, but Warrior's going to get the charge call there on Joel, and it'll go the other way. Russian Doll Show is by the same actress that plays. Oh, is she in Poker Face? I always appreciate when she pops up. Love Natasha. We said it at the same. All right, here we go. Warriors with the ball. Sixers down 11. 4:20 on the clock here. Warriors with the ball. Slinging it across the court. Get it to Curry from 3. No good. Ooh, Springer gets the rebound. Good job, kid. Good job. They got 35 here. That's I know. I mean, I don't recommend anything other than the main series. In fact, J.K. Rowling can go fuck herself, but I do recommend the books as well. I think the books enhance the movies a bit. Obviously, I don't think you can ever get a perfect adaptation from a book to a movie, but I do think they do pretty decent with the series. The first Fantastic Beasts was like okay as its own movie, but I don't give a fuck about any of the reboots. I don't care about any of those other sequels. I don't care about the new series that they're doing. I don't care. Don't want it. Didn't ask for it. No, thank you. Unless you are going to AI render all of the old actors as children again, I don't care. I don't care. You know what I mean? Here we go. Korkmaz got fouled. He's at the line. Sixers in the bonus here. He hits the first. Oh, I completely jumped. Jumped to both free throws. Oops. Let me chill. Need a Harry Potter ESPN highlight reel. Korkmaz hits the second. Golden State passing it around. They get it to a guy in the corner. He swishes it home. Sixers with it. Springer gets it to Embiid at the elbow. He'll drive the lane, jump stop. There we go. He'll get his shot. A little bit of space, and then the shot up and in. Curry passing it around here. Throwing it across court. Gonna drive baseline. Kick it to the big guy who kicks it out. They're kicking it all around. Hey, Joel with the block. Are they calling goaltending or a foul? There was a whistle. There are no points on the board yet, but they are moving. Oh no, just Joel's moving away. Okay, everybody else is staying on that side of the court. Jimmy Butler with the emo haircut. 'Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Yeah, the losing streak does not feel well. It does not feel great. It don't feel great. So confirmed it was a foul. Warrior at the line. He hits the first. 3:06 to go here in the quarter. I do want to note, where is Joel at with his points? Box score. Joel Embiid. Oh, he's only at 13 points. No! No, Joel, you need to go off in the fourth, man. I don't, at this point, I don't care if we lose. I don't want his streak to be over. Come here, Toto. Come here, Toto. He hits the second. Sixers down 12. Furkan gonna bring it up. Furkan from three. Oh, too strong. Warriors with the rebound. Come here, Toto. Come here. Did he just say Sarge? As in former Sixer? Why does that name sound familiar? Was he a Sixer before? Am I tripping? 2:44 on the clock here. Warrior at the line. He hits the first. Come here, Dodo. Come on. Look, you can sit right here. I got a spot for you right here. She's staring at it. She's thinking about it. Yeah, come on. Right here. You got your paw on me. He hits the second. Third. Hey, all right, all right, all right, all right. I thought I recognized that name when they said it. I was like, wait a minute. He's got longer hair now, though. I don't think I would have recognized him. Kelly in the lane. Ooh, he'll get it to roll. Off the glass and in. We got Toto sighting. We got a. Oh, where is she? There she is. The Totos. Warriors passing it around. One. Ooh, didn't get the shot off. Shot clock violation on the Warriors here. Sarge just could not get separation to get the shot off in time. Korkmaz bringing it up. Waiting for a screen here from Paul. Oh, he's going to be free. He'll take the shot from three. Little heave ho from Korkmaz. Oh, we got a timeout here. Sixers down 9. A minute 45 on the clock here in the third. In the Bay. Sixers Golden State. Or I should say Sixers Warriors. I'm so glad the chat thing's working now. I was so fucking raged out the other day when I got so aggro when chat would work the other day. It doesn't take much to make me cry. It doesn't take much to get me a little aggro. Got a hairpin trigger over here, okay? Toto hair everywhere. Always. Ba ba ba. Let's take a hit. Let's take a hit. Warriors get it in bounds here after the timeout. Little full court press it here. They pass out of it. Shot from three, too strong. Furkan with the rebound. He'll bring it up. We'll get it to Toby in the lane. Off the glass and in. Cuts that lead to 7. Minute 17 on the clock here in the third. Oh. Furkan pleading his case that it went off a Golden State Warrior, not a Sixer, but it's out of bounds, and they say off the Sixers. Warriors inbound it here. They'll get it in. 10 to shoot. Trying to back into the lane. He'll spin. He'll find a man cutting baseline. It'll end up out of bounds off Paul. 5 on the shot clock. A minute 03 on the game clock. Warriors going to inbound from the baseline. Oh, the rejection from Martin. Oh, and then that'll be a shot clock violation as the ball does not get to the rim. Martin not playing around, dude. All right, kid. KJ, what's his first name? I was trying to figure that out earlier. I can't remember his first name. Foul called there on Tobias Harris. Oh, no, in favor of Tobias Harris. I forgot this was our end of the floor. I thought Warriors had the ball for a second. Oops. Here's Toby at the line for 2. Both teams in the bonus here. Kenyon. Okay. He hit the first. Kenyon Martin. Okay. All right. See if I can remember that. Oh, former net nugget. Okay. There we go. It'll bounce around quite a bit, but it will fall. Toby hits both from the line. Brings the Sixers within 5 here. 42 seconds on the clock, and the Warriors pass out of the full court press there. Paul Reed's defense. Clean, but not enough to keep him from scoring there. It makes it a 7-point game again. Sixers bring it up. Toby, 30 seconds. It'll get it to, hey, Martin. He'll drive, get it to go off the glass, and get the foul called. He's on his way to the line for the and one attempt. I love it. The kid, neither of the kids are playing. Springer was in there getting fucking thieving and snatching shit out of people's pockets earlier, and Martin coming in and saying, "This is my fucking game, bitch. I'm getting this team back in this game right now, please." 28.8 on the clock. Martin at the line for the and one. Oh, a little too strong. Warriors with the rebound here, and they'll bring it up. About a 5-second difference between shot and game. Warriors up 5 here. Double zeros with it. He'll get into the lane. His shot will go off the glass. 8 seconds to go, and the Sixers are going to bring it up. Toby. Whistle. Apparently on the Sixers. On Martin, apparently. What did you do? They're going to show us the replay. What did you do? Can we challenge it? Oh, no. Never mind. Don't challenge it. I just remembered. We only get one challenge. You really would have thought they implemented, didn't I remember reading the rules, and it was just one challenge. It wasn't a one challenge, and if you win it, you get the challenge back either, which I thought was the case. Ah, damn it! The initial shot not good, but whoever that is, what's his name? Jackson Davis. That sounds like a first and then last name, sir. Not two last names. Uh oh, not just one, but 2 points. Is there to clean it up and throw it down? Yeah, that major ugh. Major ugh. Not just the sergeant, but a major ugh. 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 Oh well. Was that? Did they let? Was it? They didn't call a timeout with point something on the clock, did they? That was the. Was that the end of the quarter? Okay, end of the third. Yes. Okay. All right. So we're on to the fourth. Sixers down 9 again. Let's see where Joel is at. Oh, Toto's ready to go out. We got one more quarter to go, puppy. Embiid's still with 13 points, man. He's gonna need 17 in the fourth if he wants to keep that 30-point streak going. It's currently at, what is that, at 22 or 23 games? Something like that. Ugh. Fuck, fuck fast food, but I am happy for whoever came up with the Burger King jingle because I'm happy to hear an actual jingle back in advertising. A decent jingle. You can't help but bop a little bit too. I appreciate it. Oh, that guy makes me think of what was he on? He was on, what the fuck is that show called? What's the Mandy Moore, Milo Ventimiglia show where the family from Pittsburgh, something us, something us. That's a show that I thought I was gonna love, but I didn't enjoy. It was almost like too slow burn. It was like too much and also not enough at the same time. It gets stuck in my head too much. Yeah, that Burger King jingle is good. It's good. Yeah, props to whoever wrote it, whoever came up with that. Good job. The show that just ran, like it was just running, the one where, well, I don't want to fully spoil it for anybody that might want to watch it someday, so I'll keep my mouth shut on some things. But the one where they have like the three kids, uh, is it This Is Us? Is that what it's called? This Is Us? Something like that. But it's like a tearjerker drama, family drama show. And it was something that I was like, oh, okay. Well, eventually, when I get to this, I'm gonna be into this. I couldn't get into it. I like couldn't care less. Yeah, yeah. I would like for me. I was expecting that to be right up my alley, and I didn't really care for it. Oh, Kelly Oubre will hit baseline here as we start the fourth. Sixers down 7 here. Oh, Golden State's gonna take the shot from 3 and hit it. Makes it a 10-point game here. I'm happy Mandy Moore has found her place because Sixers hit from 3 there. Springer in the corner. Oh, did I set off the Sixers 3 thing the last time for Golden State by accident? I think you'd like Little House on the Prairie. I mean, shit, I might. I know that's an older show, but it might. Oh, Golden State gets it to go in the lane. Anybody that used to watch, I can't remember. It had to be Nickelodeon. Does anybody remember the show Caitlin's Way with like the troubled teen that got moved out into like the fucking middle of the West? And she bonds with like a horse eventually, and she like rides the horse all over the place. I remember loving that show as a kid. Can't find it anywhere though. I want to rewatch it and figure out what the fuck I liked about it, but I remember loving that show as a kid. There we go. Golden State with it here from three. Too strong. Kelly with the rebound. He'll bring it up for the Sixers. He'll get it to Furkan here as they cross midcourt. Get it to Toby. Toby going back down his guy. He'll weave through two guys. Pass it to Springer, who gets it to Furkan, who hits from three. A. A. I've been on a Chicago. Oh, really? I tried Chicago PD at one point because my girl Sophia Bush was on it, but then I heard that apparently she had a really bad experience with somebody on that fucking show, so I'll never be able to go back to it again. But good on whoever set up all of that Chicago stuff because they've got a ton of Chicago shows now. We have a break in play here. I missed what happened. Oh, was Little House on the Prairie very dramatic? See, I wouldn't expect that from just like my own preconceived notions about hearing the title, you know what I mean? But I've definitely heard that people love that show, so they must love it for a reason. Maybe someday that'll be something I check out. Here we go. There was a jump ball. Golden State came up with it. Oh, they're calling a foul on Springer instead of fucking a shot clock violation. Oh, damn it, Springer. You should have just let it go, man. He never would have got that shot off. He's at the line here for two. Super Bowl prices are crazy. They go to the game. Yeah, I mean, that's to be expected. It's a new stadium. It's Vegas. So, and prices for everything are fucking astronomical. So, you know, just be thankful that it's easier to actually watch football from your couch. So, you get a better view. You get your own personal climate control, your own personal snacks. Granted, plenty of stadium food is very nice, and it's nice to not have to make food for yourself. So, he made both at the line here. Under 9.5 to go. Furkan will get it to Springer here for the Sixers. Springer is going to drive into the lane. Ah, finally, it flushes down around the rim, and he got the foul called, so he's going to go to the line for the and one here. Oh my God, I was holding my breath for that shot. Did you hear what happened to the Fly? Yeah, I did. I heard about that. Is it just with the Flyers, or are there players from other teams? I heard it had something to do with a Canadian team. Is it like their national team or something? Springer hits the and one, or like a junior team, like a juniors team from years ago. I don't. I heard Carter Hart. It sounded like was wrapped up in that, which if that's the case, he can go. If he's guilty, get him the fuck out of here. Sixers come away with the steal here, and then Springer gets ripped to the court there. He'll get a foul called for himself. February 24th, Philly spring training baseball. Oh, spring training starts in February? If it does, I mean, on days where we don't have Sixers games, if I can get the spring training games, maybe we'll stream some of them because we are going to be live here every day in February. That is the plan. Man, here we go. Sixers with the ball, down 5. 8:50 to go. Springer looking for room here. There we go. He gets it to Toby. Toby faces up just outside the elbow. He'll spin to the baseline. Hey, the fader hits. Brings the Sixers within 3 here. Got a timeout here. I'm still sad Reese is gone. I'm very sad. What is your expectation on the Phillies winning? Listen, if I feel like if they get back to the World Series, they'd be fucking lucky at this point. I'm still upset about how they ended the season last year. I know there's a lot of people that will blow a ton of smoke up their ass and act like last season was all hunky dory and rainbows and sunshine, but I will remind you, this team likes to go cold, likes to be fucking ice cold for stretches, and then of course they go ice cold in their 2 most important games of the year. So, I'm not too happy. But, we'll see. I'm willing to give them a chance. If they want to come out hot, let me watch some good baseball. I'll be cool. But I'll remember the shit. I'll remember them going fucking cold. I'll remember fucking Topper not sticking to a fucking lineup and nobody being able to get their fucking groove at the plate. Ay. We didn't even sign it. Yeah. 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 I have one request to ask one that I'm tracking your life so we can. When is the draft? I don't know. The draft's kind of long, and I kind of find all of that stuff boring. Maybe, I mean, when is our pick? How 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 soon into the draft do we get a pick? I assume it's probably later since we made the playoffs. But maybe I'll go live for at least the first pick. But I have to see when that is and what I've got going on by the time we get there. No promises, but I'll think about it. And that is under consideration, Brian. Under consideration. April. Okay. All right. We shall see. We shall see. The one I can't think of what it's called. I'm blanking on the name. Mandela effect that trips me out every fucking time I think of it is that the one with the genie movie. What was it? The that Shaq started a movie called Shazam. Was that it? But it turns out it was Sinbad in Kazam or something like that. Like that's every time I see Shaq, I think of that fucking, and I'm always like, I can't believe that wasn't a real thing. Here we go, Warriors. We'll get it to go off the glass here. Push the lead out to 5 again. The Philadelphia Eagles pick 22 and 24. Oh, just 22. He did steal, which was based on the DC. Oh, did he? See, I don't remember that, but I can't believe there wasn't a movie called Shazam starring Shaq when I was a kid. Like I could have fucking sworn I saw that movie. But yeah, since they have the 22nd pick, I mean, unless they somehow trade. I wasn't sure if they had traded at all to get an earlier round pick at some point that I wasn't aware of. But with that later pick, we got a foul here. I think Golden State was called for it there. Um, with that pick being later, We definitely won't go live for the full draft, but maybe we can go live for, a half hour, 45 minutes surrounding the pick if I'm available that day. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. As we get closer, we shall see. Joel back on the floor here. 7:45. Other challenge in the call, and we're going to commercial. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I forgot what I was talking about. So anyway, dude, my ADD. My ADD's bad, bro. ADHD, excuse me. One extra letter I gotta say now. Fucking Christ. Draft. Oh, you think they should draft a receiver? Yeah. It's like hanging out. I mean, I'm trying to stream here more. I would be live here more often. It's just that we are kind of still, a small channel here. And on days where like not many people come through, it sometimes, it gets a little long and exhausting. So like, but if we build this channel up, I will be live much more often. You know, maybe we can get to the point where we are doing 8 hours a day for 5 days a week. You know what I mean? He's the fast. Oh, is he? Okay. Okay. That's not bad, but I feel like they might need, I mean, I don't know. I was gonna say they might need somebody on defense, but they need like a whole defense. So make a video about your stream on people. I mean that's a good suggestion, Brian. I'm sure that might help, but at the same time, I don't necessarily know um if that is something that YouTube algorithm would really appreciate or like push out or anything like that. I'm trying to be as like smart with the amount of energy I put out as possible. Like I would love to pump out more content, but I'm trying not to burn myself out. Like I feel like something that would help is if I cut down our gaming streams into some gaming highlights so that, people that are interested in gaming can find the channel a bit easier. Like, there's a good mix of you that enjoy both these kind of streams and the gaming streams, or at least tolerate the gaming streams and come in and say hi and chat for a little bit. And much appreciated. Shouts out to you guys. But I'm sure there are plenty of more people out there. It's just a matter of we typically only really grab subs while we're live. There are certainly, times here or there where we grab subs either like right after the stream or like when a random stream will get picked up in the algorithm for like half a second, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Yeah. It's just it's a slow crawl. It's a slow crawl. I've only just I'm only gonna let him stream on. Wait, what? Just let him stream. I'm not sure what this means. I'm not sure what this one means. Oh, he deleted it. Misspoke. Something about that was off. All right, here we go. We're back from timeout. We're back from timeout. Oh, tag Toto in. I see. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Um, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I plan to keep doing this. We will be here as long as I have the time. We will be here. And the streams might evolve over the years. Golden State hits from three here, which is also why I'm not trying to commit fully to sports because, if all of our fucking Philly teams fall off in the next 3 years, I am not going to torture myself with watching all of their bad games. I'm not going to do that to myself. You know what I mean? So if they all fall off and we need to transition fully to gaming or some other sort of streaming, that's what we're going to do. We're here to stream, though, which is also why I started the second channel so that I can put all of the edited stuff I want to make over there and we can have separate worlds. You know what I mean? If you wanna come hang out in the stream, we've got this channel. If you want to check out edited stuff, we'll have the other channel. Yes, we do. We need to get to 1K. We're slowly but surely chugging along. We are at 750. We're three-quarters of the way there. We started a year and a half ago. For anyone that is relatively new, we started back in, it would have been August of 22. We got a foul called here, and I've been streaming pretty regularly since then. This channel's old as hell, though. I made it back when I was in college. I started streaming from it because there were already 100 subs on it, so I was like, all right, we'll just use this channel. That works. It's better than nothing. We got Joel at the line for a tech here, and we've grabbed over 600 of you since then. So, welcome in. Good to have you guys. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see where we're at. Oh, we're dropping frames. Oh no. Oh, bad drop. Oh, bad dropping frames. Oh, there we go. We're back. Oh, we dropped frames. That's yucky. Here we go. Sixers inbounding the ball after the tech. They're down 7. 6:37 on the clock. Pat Bev gets the corner there into the lane off the glass and no good. Golden State feeds it ahead and they'll slam it down. Well, okay, Sixers lost the ball there, but they'll get it back. Pat Bev gets it to Furkan, who will get it to House, back to Bev, to Embiid. He's at the elbow-ish. He's doubled. He'll kick it back to Furkan, who kicks it to House. House through the lane, finds Toby. 6 to shoot in the lane. He got the shot off. The shot is no good. Oh, apparently a foul on Joel for what? Uh, guess what? Get the pre-order. Ooh. Wonder. The World Series in 2008 was, I was in college for that, actually. I remember that very well. Did a lot of bonding with a lot of friends that fall. All right, here we go. Uh, Curry with it here. Coming down to 5.5. He's gonna shoot from 3. Fucking sinks it, bitch. Fucking sinks that shit. We're in 2018 when the Eagles won the Super Bowl. I was living in LA at the time, but I was home because my grandmother had passed a couple days before. So I got to come home for the Super Bowl to watch it with some friends. And I was here for that. I was here for that. The Phillies, the 2008 Phillies parade. I didn't go to the parade actually. It was, if I remember correctly, it was on Halloween. But I did drive past the city that day and we saw everybody in the ballpark. We were like, what the fuck's going on? And then we were like, oh, the parade's today. World motherfucking champs, baby. All right, we got a warrior at the line. He misses the first. Oh, he'll hit the second. Toby gets it to House. Coming down to 5 minutes. House drives. There we go. Foul called. Yeah. Yeah. It's getting out of hand at this point. It's getting out of hand. All right, we're gonna have House at the line here for 2. He hits the first. Where are you? When the Philadelphia sent the Sixers to the NBA Finals in 2021. I was sitting right here on this couch. Well, actually, not this couch. I didn't have this couch yet. But on my last couch in this very room in 2021 during the pandemic, and that was a heartbreaker. House hits the second. Sixers within 11, under 5 to go here in the fourth. Warriors with the ball. Let it out. Embiid with the rebound. It'll go out of bounds off the Warriors. Sixers are inbounded here. Embiid to Oubre. Oubre into the lane. He'll get it to go off the glass. You know another game I remember? I remember the Bin Laden game. Curry hits from fucking 3. God damn. And if you're a Phillies fan, you should know what I'm talking about. The game that we played against the Mets when the news broke that they got Bin Laden and the entire stadium started breaking out in USA chants and the game went into fucking extra innings. It went till like 2 o'clock in the morning or something. I was watching that game and was like, what the fuck? Yep, yep, yep. Curry, I think that was Curry that kissed it off the glass there for the Warriors. This game is over, and Joel doesn't has nowhere near 30 points, so I am so uninterested. I'm so uninterested at this point. Yeah, that was a game. That was the one time we didn't mind losing to the Mets because it's like, yeah, you know what? You can have it this time, all right? Hell yeah, welcome back, RC. Welcome back. What will you do with the world? Oh, when I remember, I also remember 9/11. That I was in 6th grade when that happened. We had art class on Tuesday, and in our school we had our extras first thing in the morning. So we were in art class, and I don't know if we had like a substitute or if it was just like we had gone through, like the syllabus or whatever for the year, and then we were just doing like random time killing activity. But we were doing the thing that you would do at the time, which is design a CD cover on a little piece of paper. You do the CD cover. We're all sitting at our tables doing a CD cover, and the teacher had the boob tube on in the corner of the room with the news on. And just slowly, I recognized people were looking, and I was like, "What are they looking at?" And turned around, and I saw fucking fire coming out, just a fucking black pillowing smoke coming out of a fucking skyscraper. And my immediately thought was like, how do they put that fire out? Like, what the fuck? How? And then we're sitting there, my whole class sitting there watching the TV, and the next thing we know, a fucking plane comes flying in behind that tower and hits the other one. So, yeah, that was an interesting day. That was interesting. We had another 16-inning game that year. Yeah, I remember this game too. I remember Valdez coming in to pitch. Yeah, Steph Curry's eating. He is, he is, he is. Social studies class. All right, all right. I did not go to the Eagles parade. I'm not one for big crowds. I'm really not into I get very aggravated with just too many people around and nobody paying attention to where they're going. I I used to like going to the Mummers parade as a kid, but I don't like doing that shit anymore. I can deal with a crowd at like a game for a little bit, but then like once the game's over, I gotta go. I gotta be. I'm not tailgating beforehand. I don't want to be around a crowd that long. All right, here we go. Sixers down 14, under 4 minutes to go. I'm not sure what happened with Joel, but he's not on the floor. Furkan's gonna take a deep three and he hits it. All right, Furkan Curry. In April, in Philadelphia. Oh, arena football. All right. What's the arena football team? Is it called? It's not called the Soul, is it? From the corner, no good for the Warriors. Springer with the rebound will bring it up. 3:20 on the clock here. Sixers down 11. Curry. Springer gets rejected. The ball ends up with Toby for three. Makes it an 8-point game here. Ugh. Golden State hits. Where'd they hit from? Three or no? No, just the two. Just the two. Arena football. Yeah, but is it the Soul? Is that the Philly team? Sixers with it. Springer looking for somewhere to go. He gets it to Furcon for three. Furcon Curry, bitch. Damn. 2:23 on the clock. I remember lingerie football. Yeah. Ugh, lingerie football. Golden State gets it to go here. Makes a 9-point game again. 2:10 on the clock. Toby drives. He's gonna be called for the charge. UFL Football League, March 30. Oh yeah, they combine that. This is the combination of the USFL and the XFL, right? See, I wanted to get into it, but they made our fucking team the Stars and gave us the ugliest fucking color combination ever. It's like horrid to look at. Oh, Martin's gonna draw the foul there. Well, Warriors missed on the other end, and the Sixers bring it down, and Martin draws the foul here. He'll go to line for two. Uncorked Maz. I like that. I like that. He's letting it rip, and I appreciate it. But yeah, I wanted to get in to the USFL. I couldn't stand looking at our team. Did you get the MLB this show 24? No, probably not. Oh, Martin misses the first. Probably not. I don't unless it goes on sale. I don't like paying full price for a video game. This shit's fucking expensive. If it goes on sale, I might grab it. I did grab the latest Madden when it was on sale. Oh, Martin misses both. Come on, Martin, you were doing so good before then. I did grab the latest Madden, but I made the mistake of grabbing it for my PlayStation. So if we do stream it, it's not going to be the best quality because I'm still using the remote play to grab the game. Oh, that looked like pretty decent defense there on KJ, but he'll be called for the foul. A minute 32 on the clock here. But yeah, I'm still using remote play to grab the gameplay footage, so it only grabs up to 720, which is so fucking annoying, but you know what you should play, bro? You mean Roblox? I don't know. Or you mean actually mean roadblocks. Like road, like driving on a road. There's sales and then there's sales. Yeah. I'm mad too because there was something else that was what was it? What was it? Something. There was something that I saw that was on sale and it was cheap and I was like, I don't really want it. And then eventually I was like, oh, actually, I want a new game to play, like not on stream, just like to chill and play. And I was like, oh, I could have played that, but I didn't fucking buy it, and now it's now it's its regular price. Ugh. All right, Kelly drew the foul there. He's gonna go to the line for two here. Minute 23 on the clock. Sixers down 11. It's the first. Oh, you know what it was? It was Detroit Become Human because I have that on PlayStation, but again, as I said, with remote play, it doesn't grab the best quality. So it doesn't look the greatest when I streamed it before, and I want to stream it again because there's so many different endings you can get. So that'd be fun to stream again in February while we're trying to fill all that time. Kelly misses the second and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. So it was on sale and I should have grabbed it for PC so that next time we stream it, it'll look nice and crisp. But I've got my eye out. It's in my wish list, so next time it goes on sale, I'm gonna snatch this shit up. You know what I mean? Like I already bought the game. I'm not trying to pay full price again. I should just figure out a capture card to get so I can grab the PlayStation game footage in max quality, but I'm sure it's more complicated than than I feel like dealing with. I literally play the same four games. Yeah. I mean, I feel you. There's like a couple of games that I go through on my just when I'm trying to, you know. Oh, I missed some points somewhere because Curry just hit Curry just hit a foul shot, which means I missed 2 points somewhere. And he hits the second. I guess whatever the shot before that was, I probably missed. I don't know. The Sixers down 12 now. 65 seconds left in the game. I'm excited for GTA 6. Whenever that comes out, we'll be playing that. There we go. Oh, the Sixers hit as well, so now they're within 10. Oh, I have Red Dead Redemption too, so we'll be playing that at some point. From three, it's no good, but the Warriors get their rebound here. 35 seconds in the game. Oh, someone gets completely free and under the basket to slam it down. Yeah. I do. I do. Why? All right. I think the Sixers missed there. Warriors with the rebound. Shot clock is off. They'll dribble it out here. Finalize this. Oh, Sixers can't break. Cannot break the losing streak here. Joel also went off the court at a certain point. We were chit-chatting, so I wasn't fully paying attention by that point. But he did not get his 30 points tonight, so his streak comes to an end. Let me check officially. Yeah, Embiid only had 14 points. Let me click on him, see if it says anything. Let's see. Joel Embiid injured versus Warriors. Embiid limps off court after Kuminga fell on top of his leg. That headline is from 4 minutes ago. Okay, well, that's not great. You probably should have sat out one more fucking game. Ay, ay, ay. Ugh, that's not good. It ain't good. Yes, I was playing The Last of Us. We did play The Last of Us. That series was fun. Oh, and you know what else? I know the Detroit Become Human like game studio. They have a couple other games that I know were a thing before Detroit. And so I also want to play those. So I have my eye on those as well. They have a bundle on Steam, so hopefully that goes on sale because then I'll buy all three of those games and we'll have ample games to stream. If you have Prime, I don't have Prime Video. I don't do Prime. I only order from Amazon if I absolutely have to. I cannot fucking stand it. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I appreciate you, RC. Thanks for stopping through. Hell yeah, Chris. Hell yeah, of course. Everybody, thanks for stopping through tonight. All right, let's wrap this up. Okay. Sixers lost. They extend that losing streak. Wonderful. But I will be off tomorrow. I'm going to take the day off, make sure I have all the energy I can get because on Thursday is the start of February and we are going to stream every single day in February. It is, of course, a leap year, so that means 29 days instead of 28. So we will be here 29 days in a row streaming. We will likely hit every single Sixers game within that time frame. We'll also be streaming some gaming content, maybe some just chatting content as well. So make sure. Oof, my sinuses. Hold on, we gotta clear it out. So make sure if you are new, you hit that subscribe button to make sure you come back every day to say hi. At the very least, say hi and hit that like button for me. And yeah, of course, make sure you hit the like button on this stream before you head out. And whew, please don't hurt yourself. Yeah, I mean, listen, my whole thing with this channel in general is to not burn myself out, which is why I try not to overextend myself. I try not to put out too much stuff. We try to keep it as manageable as possible. But maybe the gaming and the play-by-play commentaries aren't enough for you. Maybe you're into some film and television content. We did talk a lot about film and TV tonight. So if you are into that type of stuff, the link for the second channel is in the description. We're going to be doing edited content over there, film and television reviews, recommendations, rant videos, a whole gamut of stuff over there. So make sure you go over there and subscribe to the channel. There also over on the channel is a link to the Patreon. I did post a new video to Patreon today for the early access tier. Jesus, my God, I'm so tired. I posted a new video over on the Patreon today for oh my God, I lost my train of thought again. Holy shit, I'm so tired. I posted a new video over on the Patreon today for the early access tier. If I close my eyes, I can think better. Over on the Patreon for the early access tier. That video will go live on the YouTube channel next Tuesday. That's how it will work. A video will go onto Patreon. A week later, it will go onto YouTube. And then the week after that, a new video will be on Patreon. And then the week after that, that video will go on YouTube. So on and so forth. Rinse and repeat. So if you want in on any of that, check out the link in the description for the second channel. Oh my God, I got through it. I did it. Do a watch. Oh, you know what? So I was saying earlier that in February I might go live for just chatting streams. Maybe I might go live while I'm working on a video for the second channel. And for some of those videos, I might watch part of an episode at least to refresh myself on some things. So maybe some of those streams will be partial watch alongs. You at least get a little bit of a look at what's on my screen. So if you have a copy of something, you can sync it up this way. I'll probably frame it like this so it's not completely in frame so they don't fucking copyright strike my ass into fucking oblivion. But enough of the screen so that you can sync it with your own copy. So whether you can join us live or you join us later, I'll probably put it in the description that it contains a watch along, and it'll probably be, time stamped in the description and all that. But that's something we might do. It'll probably be completely fucking random. But if you happen to be interested, and maybe we can do watch along reactions for the Patreon as like a Patreon exclusive thing as well, let me know if that's something y'all are interested in, because I'll certainly do that. Depending on what it's for, though. Depending on what. We shall see. But yeah. What's that say? She's going to karaoke night once in a while. She's going to sing for us. I don't know about that. But hell yeah. So we shall see over the month while we're streaming every day. I really want to get into the swing of doing a video every other day. Oh, that would be fucking wild. Every other week for the other channels. So while we're live every day this coming month, there will be times I'm gonna have to work on the on videos for the other channel. The only problem is I won't be able to show you. Like maybe I might go live while I'm editing. I don't know if my computer will be able to handle the editing software and the streaming software at the same time. We'll have to see. But I might go live doing some of that. I obviously won't be able to show you a lot of shit. We're not trying to get banned, copyrighted and banned into oblivion. You know what I mean? But we can work with a watch along. I think that screen back there does pretty well for syncing purposes. So yeah, we'll definitely give that a try. Maybe I'll even give a heads up in the schedule or just in the community tab in general. So keep a lookout. One favor, don't stream yourself. I'm a try. That's why I didn't push myself today. I wanted to do a gaming stream before the game today. But I was like, you know what, Joel, I'm going to wait. If Joel's coming back, we'll watch the Sixers. And then I will stick with my day off tomorrow. Get all that energy. Make sure I'm fresh and ready to go on Thursday. So that's when I will see you next. As always, thank you all for watching and stopping by and hanging out. It was a fun night tonight. Lots of chit chat in the chat. Greatly appreciate it. Very fun time tonight. And as always, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for watching. I think that's it. It's like hot in here. I gotta take the dog out. We gotta end this. We gotta end this. I did all the plugs, all the things. I'm resisting the urge to go through it again, but I already did it like 3 times. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your night. I will see you back here on Thursday. Probably get started at 4:20. And we'll stream a little bit. We'll stream a little Stardew before we watch the Sixers at 10 p.m. that night. So that's when I'll see you next. Have a good Wednesday. Have a good hump day. Enjoy your day tomorrow, and I will see you on Thursday. Good night.